Hey, welcome to Tipsy Takes episode 3 on Friday night. We're currently watching Washington State, Washington. That was one of our picks for the night. If, barring a drastic comeback, Washington State, that's going to be a good pick. But,
easy cover. But how about the Harvard pick?
Looks like we're going to go 2-2 today because Harvard fucking...
I don't even know if it's Harvard. It's just...
It was just a bad beat.
Columbia was like, let's fuck it.
I called it too.
Yeah.
I was like, Nick, they have to score because Columbia is gonna fucking drain a 3 if they don't.
Yeah, he did say
that. So this week we had our worst week. Sorry about that.
It wasn't like that bad. Like we're gonna end up over 500 still.
We're gonna be 500, so it'd be about even money. But still, sorry guys. We promise better picks in the future.
It was just those 2 days. 2 days.
It's rough because Saturday's the biggest day of college basketball, and our 2 Saturdays have fucked us over, kind of. So
yeah,
but tomorrow's a big day again.
Tomorrow's a big day.
Let's make a
big day.
But anyways, I think you got to do something, Nick.
Oh yeah, how much did I lose by this week? Probably like 1 or 2. Yeah. I went like a 4-game lose streak, so we don't really count. So big loser. Got to chug a beer.
I did 2 last week, so it's kind of sus. All right, so right now, why we're doing this on Friday?
Yeah, why are we doing this on Friday, Dylan? Because I wanted to do it last night. I thought we were doing it last night.
Well, I kind of forgot, and I did a date last night.
Oh, we did not forget. We did not forget.
We had a date, or I had a date last night, so...
Oh, what'd you do on your date?
Did some fun stuff.
How was it?
Don't make my face red.
What'd you do?
We did some fun stuff.
Are you in love?
Shut the fuck up!
He's in love, fellas.
Shut the fuck
That's
up.
what happened to our picks.
But anyways,
he's getting
distracted
from love.
NFL Combine. Arizona.
He's getting distracted from love.
Arizona State, their punter, benched 25 fucking reps.
I'm an ASU fan. Let's go.
Second, if you would have been a tight end, it would have been second overall. That's insane.
Yeah, lineman benched like 30, and that's like 33, 30. Like Quentin Nelson benched 33. Fucking good. This punter benched 25. He's a punter. Doesn't really mean a lot. They kick with their fucking legs. They don't fucking throw
honestly,
it doesn't mean anything, but it's like a cool stat. But.
You just did it to show off, honestly.
Yeah, punters. If you didn't know, punters kick with their legs. They don't throw the fucking
Like, did
ball.
any other punters bench, or was he just like,
I don't know. I didn't really look, but I'm pretty sure like all special teams bench because they all ran the 40. They did the broad jump and all that shit. But yeah, that was pretty cool. That was a pretty cool stat. He's not even a big dude. Like, he's big, but like if you look at him, he's like not as big as like linemen or anything. And those guys are putting up like 33, which is not like only 8 reps more.
So if you guys don't know, we're currently 16 days away from Selection Sunday. And we're going to do something, if we get enough followers behind us, I hope you guys join it, but we're going to do an ESPN bracket challenge. And we just want to see how our fans are.
The winner, depending on what, might get something, or we might give them a shout out or something.
Might send them something.
But yeah, let's all do it. It'll be fun. Let's just see what's up.
Yeah, so getting down to it too, we did our Final Four last week. I don't know if anything's changed for you. A little bit's changed for me. But what's your Final Four right now?
Okay, so I think we both agree on this one is Baylor.
Yeah.
You agree with Baylor?
Yeah.
Yeah. They played Kansas this week, and I think that they're still the better team. They both like beat each other on their own, like each other's home court, which is weird. But watching Baylor, like they're solid. Their defense wins championships. Their defense is solid. Baylor's just like a go-to team. Like Final Four is like minimum. I could see them winning the whole thing.
I mean, now that Kansas beat them, it's going to really come down to the Big 12 championship. Well, not the championship, but the tournament. And they might meet up in the title. Who knows? But
it really won't matter. I think they're both going to be 1 seeds.
Well, they'll be 1 seeds, but it just depends who's the number 1 overall. Which one of them definitely is going to be number 1 overall.
I can't see any other team besides those two being number 1 overall.
All right, yeah, I got Baylor as my number 1 still. And my number 2 Final Four team right now, I said it last week. Don't know if you guys watched this last week, but Creighton they fucking destroyed Butler. Fucking dismantled them. I think they
Big
won
East
by.
is good.
They had
We
this.
said this last week. The Big East is good.
Oh,
the
fuck
Big
yeah.
East is fucking good.
They had some dude go 7 for 7 for 3, and I don't think that's happened in like 7 years.
For any team.
Yeah.
But yeah, running with the Big East, Villanova, same thing as last week. I think they're the best team in the Big East. We'll talk about some games later on, and one of mine's the Big East. But yeah, I think they're going to make Final Four. I don't know why. I just have a gut feeling, but I'm going to stick with it. Villanova's good. Watch them this week. Didn't do anything to say that they weren't a Final Four team. So yeah.
Yeah, I think you agree with me on this one too. We watched them earlier, Dayton.
We watched them earlier today, and I said it during the game. We were so close to putting the Dayton spread.
Yeah.
We were so close, but Davidson's been on a hot streak. Hard to pick against Davidson right now. Hard to pick against Dayton, so we stayed against that spread. We just went on the over, hit. I mean, it was a safe thing to do.
Yeah, that Obi Toppin is something else.
Top 10 pick in the draft. He's going to be a top 10 pick.
He's insane. He can shoot the 3. He can fucking dunk on anyone.
They're a Final Four team. No,
Yes.
Yeah, they're good. We said this when they weren't even ranked at the beginning of the year, too.
No, they're ranked.
We said in the preseason tournaments.
Yeah.
When they're, so, my last one, they lost this week, but Gonzaga. They're good. They're still good.
Yeah.
They lost to BYU. In BYU.
It
doesn't matter.
It's hard against Mormon crowd.
Gonzaga's still
They're all sober, going fucking crazy.
Gonzaga's still going to be a 1 seed. They're still going to be good. They're still going to make it at least Elite 8. They're going to make it to the Final Four.
I still
it's one of those teams.
I still thought Gonzaga on the road was walk of the century, and sorry about that. So.
I thought it was too. When I won, we won those games. We actually bet on these games. Took my money, put on Gonzaga. Kind of sucked, but oh well. Yeah, I think it kind of lit a fire under their ass though, because then the next game they came out and just whooped the shit out of. Well, obviously they were gonna beat San Diego. They were gonna beat them no matter what, but they went out there and just destroyed them.
Took that one on the over 2 hit. But my final team, Final Four right now, Maryland.
This one's kind of iffy. I said this one earlier when
I know you guys might think this is weird since they should have got beat. That game, honestly, if you watched it, it was fucking bullshit. The refs were so one-sided in that game. Their best player, that power forward they got, he fucking had 3 fouls on him within like 10 minutes of the game.
Wait, Maryland's best player? No, Maryland's best player is our point guard. Number 2.
Who's the? No, I don't think so. They're fucking the guy with goggles. No,
I think their best player is that fucking dude that just drains threes. Their point guard. They're both good though. You need more than one good player to be a top 10 team. So,
but yeah, I think when I was like 16, I took Maryland to win the whole thing. They lost in the first round. So
let's not repeat that. I guess.
Yeah.
But I guess if you join the bracket challenge, you can see what we pick. Yeah. Because we're gonna be playing. We're gonna be picking. People behind the camera, our roommates, we're all gonna be picking these games.
All right, let's go with our takes now. Relating to the bracket, actually, what will be the highest seed to upset this year?
14.
14?
I think a 14 seed will be a 3 seed.
I think how crazy this year's going, I'm going to say 15.
I can't see a number 2.
I'm going to say 15. I don't think a 16 is going to fucking do it again like fucking UMBC. Hey, I got a UMBC fucking windbreaker, and that shit is fucking... It's pretty skeezy. I got it I got it with 5 minutes left when they were playing Virginia, and I was like, I'm gonna fucking rep this shit all around.
These number 2 seeds are too good, though, I think.
I don't know.
Dayton, Maryland, Duke.
I just think we've been so engaged with college basketball this season that...
I think a number 3 seed will be beat, though. I think a number 3 seed will be beat.
I don't know. Teams are different in the tournament. Teams are so fucking different.
That's true. I think Maryland might be beat in the first round. Maybe.
They fucking might. But they could, again, win it all.
They could.
They could. I think fucking Creighton, though. It's fucking insane. They are so... Alright, so who do you think is the worst overall Power 5 conference this year? This is a tough one, kind of. I already know mine, and you guys might disagree with it.
I think... Shit. Big 12.
I think it's Big 12 also. They got two of the best teams.
They got the two best teams, and then they got
the two
Texas
best
Tech right under that. But besides those, what do they have? Nothing. They have nothing besides that.
I mean, they got some average Texas, TCU, Iowa State.
Some people like Pac-12. Pac-12's got some ballers on it. They don't have a lot of high-ranked teams on it, but they're going to get like 6 teams in the tournament.
Honestly, best conference this year besides the Big Ten, Big East.
Big East.
Big East.
I don't even know if the Big Ten's the best conference either.
I think they are. They're the most round.
They have like Penn State, Maryland, Michigan
Iowa.
State, and Iowa. I'm not even sold on Iowa or
Michigan.
Penn State or Michigan. Or Michigan State.
Maryland.
Maryland, I'm not even sold on. I just said I could see them losing in the first round. None of those teams have impressed me.
All right. Away from basketball.
The Big East is the best conference in the nation.
Away from basketball for a second. Tua Tagovailoa. He had some weird ass injury that they've never even seen in a football player before, so they don't like know.
Yeah,
what
they
it's
were
gonna
talking about
dictate.
that. We watched the combine last night.
Yeah. No, they literally said like it's not a football injury and they don't know what it's gonna do. But who's gonna lead their team to more wins and who's gonna be the better overall quarterback? Joe Burrow, Tua.
Joe Burrow.
I
I think it's
agree
me,
with
Joe
you.
Burrow.
I agree with you. I think
Joe Burrow's pretty good.
I
He's
think-
not pretty good. He's really fucking good. So I think it's me, Joe Burrow.
I think Tua's more talented, but I think Joe Burrow is.
Tua's pretty injury prone,
Joe
which
Burrow.
we've seen.
Joe Burrow's got a fucking swagger.
And Joe Burrow has like form. If you like watch him, he just like makes his reads and throws the ball where he needs to throw it. Tua like scrambles and throws it and gets lucky, which you can get away with in college. Not so much in the NFL. Joe Burrow's got that like foundation where he makes his reads, makes the right reads, throws them. He's gonna be better. He's gonna be better.
All right. One of our last, kind of getting towards the end, pretender versus contender in college basketball. First one I got, no one really watches these guys too, but they have been fucking balling lately. It's Penn State. What do you got?
Pretender.
Pretender?
Yeah, I think Penn State's a pretender. I just said the Big Ten. I'm not sold on the Big Ten. I'm not sold on any Big Ten team.
I don't know.
What do you think?
I think they can contend.
For what?
I think they can. I think they'll be a second weekend team, go to the Sweet 16.
No.
I don't know if they make it onto the second weekend though.
I don't know.
Penn State's going to be a 3 or 4 seed.
Yeah, but I'm not sold on them.
I don't know. Okay, next one we got Oregon.
Pretender.
Pretender.
Definitely a pretender.
They got that Pritchard kid, but I don't think they have the depth to go.
They're not even the best team in the Pac-12. I said it. They're not even the best team in the Pac-12.
Next we got Iowa.
I don't know. They're on the fence.
Dude,
They shoot a lot.
Garza's so fucking
They
good.
shoot a lot.
Garza is Iowa's whole team.
Pretender.
I
I think there's a
I think-
pretender again.
I think they're a contender.
Pretender.
I think they're in between.
Yeah, that's what I said. Middle,
Yeah,
like middle.
They're middle of the range. And you guys already know where I am on this one, but Creighton,
Contender.
contender.
I like the
They
Big
can
East.
fucking shoot the shit out of it.
They're good. I like them. I like Villanova more, but I like Creighton. I like Seton Hall. I like all of them. But I don't like Butler that much. Marquette, not so much. But Big East, Villanova, Seton Hall, Creighton, those teams, I can see any of them making a run.
So, last take. Rank these 3 beers, Nick. You got 5 seconds. Coors Light, Bud Light, Miller Lite. 1 through 3.
Number 1. Oh, we got Keystone on the list. I'm just kidding. Number 1's Coors Light. Number 2. Shit. I don't know. The other 2 are kind of shitty either way. Bud Light, because...
Bud Light?
Yeah, I'll say Bud Light, and then Miller Light. Coors Light, Bud Light, Miller Light.
I got Coors, Miller tied, and Bud Light last.
Bud Light makes the lines. They make the lines.
It doesn't count. It doesn't
Yeah, it
count.
does.
I'm just
It does.
saying,
It
Bud
does.
Light.
No, Bud Light, number 2. Make the lines. Coors Light's the best though, because they make Coors and they make Keystones, which
Alright, so we'll leave it off there. We'll post our picks for tomorrow later.
tonight, because we're
Yeah.
we might not wake up in time.
Yeah,
I don't know.
We'll be drinking some Coors Light.
Keystones.
Keystones.
Same
But remember, bracket challenge, 2 weeks.
We'll keep reminding you
Join
every
it.
week too. I think we're gonna tweet it out a couple times too.
Join it. We'll definitely tweet out the link once Selection Sunday.
The winner will get something. The winner will get something.
Yeah.
We haven't decided yet, but they will get something.
They will get something. All right. Well, we'll see you next Thursday, guys. We'll try to do better this weekend, and we will see you.